Hello folks, I'm Filler B, and welcome back to Stellaris with the new Overlord DLC. As you can see, we have quite the light show going on here in our home system of the light above, just outside of the deep, and this is a Federation event that's going on, where we have to study this light event, and our Federation partners here, the Star Concordant, have a similar mission to complete in their territory. So hopefully they'll complete that soon, because we've completed our half of it. We're just waiting for them to complete it. Yeah, it's called Flocks of the Cloud. So we've done our part. So we'll just wait on them. Eventually they'll get around to it. Meanwhile, we have a number of colony ships here colonizing places. We have a ship here colonizing this system. A ship here colonizing this system. And a third one over here in Yarak, colonizing that system. Once those are set up, I might do another round of colonization. We're moving towards collecting this system into our empire so we can colonize it, as well as bringing this one into our empire so we can colonize it. And then other than that, there's no other real worlds to colonize around here. And there's another system here I think we should colonize. It's only a 9, I think I've left that one for now, because it's so small. Maybe we'll colonize it a bit later. We should finish hooking up all these resources, which I think this guy is doing, and finish off this branch here, and then work to closing in the rest of this area for our empire. Meanwhile, we finished the war with the centralized Azani worlds over here, the Vryn High Kingdom, and the Brothrazoid Republic in the last couple of episodes, so we should have a period of peace. My hope is to increase the size of the Federation, maybe by one more member, but to do that we need to get closer to other potential members, closer to the hegemony here maybe, or there's some people on this side which are more aligned to the way my species thinks, which is spiritualists and xenophile, and you don't want disparate empire traits, because it causes disunity in your federation if there's too much of it. So we go over here, we can see that there's some disunity between our two current members because they're materialistic and I'm spiritual, and these are opposite traits. So at the very least I don't want another materialist to join, and certainly not someone who's a xenophobe. Yeah, let's unpause and let the game move ahead. We'll see where we go. We're currently working on modifying our fleet. I believe I have at least one ship here. That's done, yeah. Alright, we'll get to that in a second. Yeah, so that fleet is just finished, and I believe this one will start in a minute. Upgrading all these ships. Let's take on this before we do. Actually, let's do the technology first. I'm bound to forget it. So we got one tile blocker done. Oh, I want the Fleet Academy for sure, so let's grab that. Alright. So the population of this planet are currently witnessing a spectacular sight. A comet is passing through the asteroid belt, and the effect is being described as breathtaking. I'll keep watching it. Make a comic excited for 10 years of happiness. Sounds good. This construction ship is done. Get to building mining stations there. This construction ship is done as well, so why don't we move it over here to get those possibly hooked up. They would like to do a migration treaty. Let's check out this species. They live on tundra, which isn't all that useful, and I don't really need a migration treaty at the moment from them. So I think we'll just continue to improve relations with them. They're one of the species that would be good to get into our empire, because they're spiritual and xenophile. We'll decline for now because I don't need migration. If they offer me something like a commercial pact, I might take it, or a research pact, but I don't need the migration treaty. This construction ship is just waiting here for the moment. They're going going to continue to wait here because I'm going to prioritize this one to grab that system.
A new colony is underway.
It's good. We're landing here in Yarak. It's good to see. Looks like this one is done. So we're going to do our normal thing where we build a temple. Because we're spiritual, I like to build these temples on all our systems, and they provide some pretty good bonuses. They do consume consumer goods, but we make quite a few consumer goods, so that's okay. But they give us more unity and some amenities, and I think they're just good overall. And a spiritual ethics attraction, which is something I want to maintain. And I always like to build a new city district, because you don't start off with any, so this is a good way to gain a few housing slots right off the bat. So we'll do that. We've got a science ship here that's lost. Our transport ships are just sitting in the capital. I think I'll just delete these for now. We don't really need them. Yeah, let's just delete them for now. They're just costing me resources, and we're not going to use them. Factions are pretty happy. There's not much I can do to make them happier. These ones just want me to carry a bigger balance of 5,000. And I could do that, but I don't really see the need because they're already pretty happy.
Research complete.
This one is already 100% happy. Oh, this says 68%. Oh, sorry, over here. 68%. Maybe there's something I can do here. They want 4 unique species in our empire. They want us to uplift a species, which we don't have to do, and create a new contact, I don't think we can do. We might be able to get another species in our empire, but we'll see. Then synthetic crystal plants. I need these, because I don't have any crystals in my empire. I haven't found the tech that allows me to mine them anyhow. I might be able to get some crystals, but I don't think there's any currently sitting in my empire waiting to be picked up once I have the tech. So I'll need this because some of my ships need it to upgrade. So we'll get new research. In the meantime, and pick up. Oh, there's the crystal technology I was thinking of. So we'll grab that. So I'll hold off building any crystal plants until I have the other technology, and then we'll see if there's any way I can get them for free in our systems. This is not upgrading. Why is this not upgrading? Am I short on something? I have rare crystals. Cancel the upgrade here. Just telling them to go home. Then take a look. What is it? It just wants me to have 216
We grow ever
minerals. Why are you not upgrading? I don't quite understand why they're not upgrading. Oh, here we go. Now they are. That was strange. Okay. Maybe they were waiting for ships to arrive. Be my guess. Reinforcements. Let's take a look at these. Okay, you're done there. Let's have you come over here and build that star base. You're done here, and you're working your way inward, so we'll have you just move over here for now. And you two are waiting for when we have more influence to spare. Sounds good. This place is building shipyards because I wanted another shipyard location.
Ships ready.
And I have one up here as well. Ready to go.
A system has been charted.
Creating a trade station here to pick up all this trade. And eventually some of the other trade around here. Like Yarak will probably have some as well.
Land ho! A new colony is underway.
There we go, we got colony settling here.
Space charts updated. Land ho!
There's another
A
one.
new colony is underway. We grow ever stronger.
The space station is done. We'll build a black hole observatory here.
A new colony has been founded.
Oh, a new colony is founded, so let's do our thing. Temple, city district. Let's check the rest of our sectors while we're going on here. So this has no jobs, but I can't really make new jobs there at the
Establishing a new
moment.
colonial outpost.
We'll take a look at that in a second. This one has enough jobs for now. We have enough jobs and amenities and housing now here. This one could use more housing. It looks like this is a colony that I never built the districts on. Sometimes they slip past me. We'll do that. You could use some more jobs. You have the building for this, so that's good. You don't have the alloy building, so why don't we build that? Because well-sourced in alloys. This one needs amenities. I don't think I'm going to upgrade this because it's going to have a upkeep of moats, and I don't have moats yet. I don't believe. Do need some more amenities here, so let's build the hyper entertainment complex, the holo theaters here. We'll leave it at that for now. You're okay for jobs and such at the moment. You don't have housing or jobs. So let's build a housing complex here. And perhaps this could be a little mining colony. I could use some more minerals. Oh, I'm short on minerals now, so I'm going to stop this. Peek into here. Yeah, we are building stuff there. Those two are developing. I can't afford to build this stuff yet. Alright, we'll come back to that. So now that Knur Prime has been settled for a while, some data irregularities have been noticed. Specifically, the moon of Knur 2A does not seem to be made of remotely similar material to Knur Prime. This suggests that it was not formed at the same time, but rather originally formed somewhere and somehow captured by the gravity of Knur Prime at a later date. Quite where Knur 2 came from is currently a mystery. Gives us a special project. Sure, let's take a look at that.
The situation log.
5 months? Sounds good. Let's do it. And I can buy some more minerals and sell off a few of these consumer goods because we have quite a few. Let's buy some minerals. I know I'll need food soon, but that'll be okay. Let's upgrade these while we're at it. Central buildings. You don't need anything really. You don't need anything really, although you're getting close on amenities, so let's build the entertainment complex, the holo theaters. You're okay. You're okay. Let's do our building, and I think I skipped a couple over here. Yes, you need a holo theater as well. As does Pixar Prime here. Perfect. So that should do us for a little while. Close this up. Let's take a look what our ships are doing. Okay, you're here, so let's build a mining station. Let's send a colony ship here. We don't do robots. This is an Alpine world, so we'll send the Alpine species here for that. And all the rest of these are just waiting for influence to come in. No problem. Yes, I
They
know.
wish to speak with us.
These are honor-bound warriors. They want to have a trade treaty with us. Where are you guys located? You are lithoids from Tundra. I can get a decline them for now, and I'll go for one of the other species. I mean, they may be a good one to get, but I think for the moment I want to try another species. Well, we can talk to the Shroud again. Let's do that. Stop that. There we go. I need energy credits. I need 1,000 energy credits. Okay, let's grab a couple energy credits. I can probably grab 1,000 pretty quickly here. Wrong way. Sell those down a little bit. I think we could sell back a few of the minerals here. There we go. We'll reach into the Shroud. A shard of perfect crystal floats here, rotating slowly around its own axis. As we approach, it shatters into thousands of pieces. So we can get the boon of ethics attractiveness, which has got a high probability of success, and it will give a chance for a powerful boon with a positive effect for your entire empire, army morale, or shield strength. Well, I don't need army morale or shield strength at the moment, so let's just do the ethics attractiveness. Boon bestowed. Powerful energies of the Shroud have flooded into the communal psionic link that's shared between all deep dwellers. A new sense of solidarity has appeared in the hearts and minds of our citizens, and they seem more willing to work together towards the mutual goals established by our government. Sounds good. Make a governing ethics extraction plus 50% for 5 years. Not sure I needed to spend $1,000 on that, but why not? We are the psychic race. Yeah, I did my part. You better do your part there, buddy. I can't make them research it, and I can't research it for them, so hopefully they have somebody working on it. Don't even see a science ship in their territory. Oh, we're the new president. That's good.
We grow ever stronger.
So hopefully they are doing it at some point. Good, this is done. Living metal there. I don't feel a necessary rush for it, but I guess we can move the ship over there. Let's grab this ship and build that outpost. And the other two will have to continue to wait. You're all done? You're all done here. Okay, let's keep filling the fleet. We don't want to appear too weak for our neighbors.
Project done. Not so special now, was
We
it?
certainly have enough space in our fleet command to support 2 fleets of 60. We'll have even 40 left over once we do. Dimensional travelers. An unraveling one mystery has led to another. We now know that Kunor 2A was drawn or was sent into the orbit of Kunor Prime from another dimension. Unfortunately, we have no idea why, as besides our slightly different levels of background radiation, Kunor 2A seems utterly unremarkable. Still more baffling is how the machinery found at the center of Kunor 2A, which presumably enabled the dimensional shift, works. For now, it might as well be magic. Alright, we'll take a look. Gives us research into the jump drive. That's very cool. We may take that up.
They wish to speak with us.
Who says migration treaty of these guys?
Research complete.
I like their makeup. That's nice. They are desert preference. We don't have any of these in our empire, so yeah, for sure. Let's agree on a migration treaty for desert preference people. That'll give us more options for planets we could colonize, like this arid world, for instance, which we could colonize with our desert people. Why do these people, or tundra preference have an 83% chance here. These people for desert preference only have a 73% chance. Because they're lithoids? Yeah, habitability plus 50%. Huh. They are nomadic, enduring, and conservationist. These people are communal. Society research. I kind of like them a little better. Oh, we also have these people for tundra, Arctic tundra, tropical. We got so many races here. No robots. But I don't have the consumer goods at the moment, so we'll wait as we build them back up. Should probably build a few spots to build
Intellectual
consumer races. I need 4,000. It's going to be tough. Am I producing any of these special units? We need to build more energy credit production. I am. I could probably sell volatiles and exotic acids. Let's do that. Go over here. Let's sell 50 of these. How many do I have? 60. We'll need 60 there. And the moats. Let's sell 200 of those. And I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get there. It's 4,000 and I need 1,300 more. I think I'm going to have to say no deal and come back. But I'm going to need food. Let's buy 500 food. Rather feed my people than get 10%.
We grow ever stronger.
10% on my research here. Alright, so we have the better Naval Academy. Let's give these civic slots, maybe. Edicts, maybe. Gene clinics. They all seem pretty good. I don't really want anything at the bottom there. Naval capacity is always good. Let's grab gene clinics, in case it leads to something else. We might want it on a few planets. Mining station output is always good. As is the Star Fortress. Let's get the mining station output while we're at it. So it's a defensive pact between those two empires that we fought. No problem.
They wish to speak
We're
with
the
us.
new leader. These guys want to commercial pact. I'm going to decline
A
that.
new colony has been founded.
Here we go. New colony. Let's build that temple.
We grow ever stronger.
And our one world there. Our
We grow ever
losing my
stronger.
my ability to speak here. The housing district. Good, and these are done. So this one's done here. Is that picking up? Yes. It's picking up the trade from here and sending it to the capital. So that's good. We'll check on the trade map in a second. And then this one is over here at the black hole. It's picking up the trade that was nearby. There was only a little bit of trade nearby, but I figured I might as well capture it. And especially since we have colonies around here. And the black hole observatory gives us more physics research, which is useful. And then this one is my shipyard, and that's complete over here with another black hole observatory. Very good. Now let's check the trade network. Alright. We seem to have decent trade. This is not hooked up for some reason. Let's send that back to our home base. Hold on, why are you not hooked up? Right click on another upgraded star place to set trade route to that location. There we go. Don't know why that wasn't working the first time. I don't know why that closed the trade. There we go. Any more that are disconnected? No. This is still only getting 91. How come? I don't know where you are. Mercuria, this one. Another world over here I could get. You're losing trade due to piracy in Nethupa. Here. Yeah, I see. So we have more capacity, which we do right now. It might be worth building a station here to capture trade and stop piracy. Here, or maybe here. Well, this one is also not hooked up. Let's do that. The others that are not hooked up? Oh, everybody else seems fine. This station, I think I might build one more hangar bay instead to see if I can extend out to here, their trade protection, and solve that issue. You, my friend, are doing as much as you can at the moment. Okay, I think we're good on the trade front. Continue on a bit more. Somebody's becoming more xenophilic. That's good. To build up this fleet a bit more. Doing okay. They have a better economy than I do. Surprises me a little bit.
Space charts updated.
Science ships doing science ship things. One of these is sitting somewhere where I can build these stations, so let's do that. Okay, quite a few worlds I can settle, but I need to build up some consumer goods. And some of these planets are going to have some consumer goods. I got 2,000. Let's check our planets again. Really, you got 4 jobs, you're okay. Anybody low on jobs? You're low on jobs, and I'm building a temple. After the temple, let's build a couple of agriculture districts here. Actually, this is a good mining site, never mind. Let's ignore that. We'll build one mining district here to remind me this is a mining place. I'll try and find another place that needs jobs, and be a decent place to build agricultural districts. We also need to build a few more industrial districts. Are you starting to get low? Maybe I'll build one industrial district here. Okay for the moment. These ones are all building stuff. Pixar scene's fine. Paulina scene's fine. The other Paulina scene's fine, and they're a mineral place again. So I want to keep that going. They need entertainment, but I got a holo theater being built. This might be a good place to build some. They get lots of jobs, so. Lots of open jobs. You don't have any open jobs, really. So why don't we build a couple of agricultural districts here? I'll make this an agricultural planet. Sounds good. You can play with planet designation in this game. Over here. So I have it set to auto-designate, which means that it will designate every planet. you can set it to one of these on your own. So I can set it to like an urban world, which gives bonuses to trade value and city district build speed, or a mining world, which gives bonuses to mining, or an agri world, which gives me bonuses to farmers, which might be good for this planet. Generators for energy, industrial for the industrial stuff. As you can see, there's lots of stuff here. Researchers, fortresses, rural world. It does all of the things. And of course, the ecclesiastical center will give me priest output. But if I leave it on auto-designate, it'll do that on its own. Like right now, this is an ecclesiastical center. Which actually seems kind of silly. Maybe I should go through these planets right now. Let's do that. I didn't notice that this was here. It's because I'm building temples on all these places and it doesn't know what to set them up as. But that's kind of useless. So what's the one I'm building the agriculture district on? That's right. Let's change you to a rural world. No, let's change you to an agricultural world. There we go. And this one I think should be a rural world. There we go. See, they're all ecclesiastical worlds. This one I think I'm going to turn into an industrial world. Maybe. Let's do that. It doesn't cost anything to change these, so you might as well. This one is definitely an industrial world. This is a mining world. This is an energy world. Generator world. This is an industrial world. Our prime here. This is an excellent mining world. Let's set that up now. Mining world. Oh, I have 2 yard primes. Let's rename this one. There's a way you can rename the planets. At least I was pretty sure you could. There we go. Just had to click the exact right spot. Let's call this Secundus. So that we have 2. Maybe I should have done the other one. It would look nicer, but whatever. You're a corrupt person. I don't like that. I don't really need the rest of you. Let's take you. Let's fire you. Anybody else is terrible? You're pretty terrible too. Let's fire you as well. There's no excuse for bad leaders, right? That's agrarian and crime. Let's get the righteous guy here, and somewhere else lost their leader. These guys. Let's give them the agrarian guy. Perfect. Alright, where were we? It's designating worlds here. So your mining world, your undecided at the moment. So I'll leave you blank. Same with you. You'll be an industrial world. You are probably an industrial world as well. Looks like I don't need this anymore, but I'll keep it for now. And then you, my friend, are definitely a generator world. And we're down to the last 4. You would be a good mining world. Let's do that. You get good research here. Yeah, I might do a research world, but for now I'll leave it ecclesiastical because I don't have any research stuff down here. Maybe I should build one. Sure, let's build one. I got the alloys I do. Let's build a research center here. There we go. Then change your designation to a research world. Which is tech world. And then you are definitely an agricultural world. Perfect. Now those are all set up. I feel better. Close that up. We're almost there. This again. Keep getting more ships. See what we can do. Hopefully all those adjustments improved the consumer goods production. Hold on, let me check one sec. One thing to be sure.
Ever stronger.
Shipyards, and we'll check what industrial world does again. Artisan upkeep, metallurgist upkeep, and industrial district building speed. That doesn't seem as useful. Now that I think about it, it just lowers upkeep. What I think instead is what we want to do is specialize into building specialized buildings, either consumer goods or alloys. So let's find an industrial world. You're building alloys. So let's, instead of industrial, let's build the alloy world, the forge world. Yeah. Let's just metallurgist upkeep and then district build speed. We'll shift one job from consumer goods to alloy production. If I go here, it's artisan and metallurgist upkeep. Minus 10, where this is minus 25. No, I think industrial makes sense. It makes sense. We just need some more build capacity.
Technology secured.
There we go, let's buy this, so we have everything filled out. We have 5, 5, 5, 5. Perfect, let's select our new one. My guess is probably Harmony, maybe Prosperity. Those seem to be the two that make most sense. Let's check out Prosperity. Prosperity gives me mining station output, which is very useful. Building upkeep and district upkeep is reduced. That's again just saving money and resources. Specialist pop resource output would give me more stuff. City districts provide one additional clerk job. Buildings and districts have their build costs reduced by 10 and build speed reduced by 25, so it's cheaper to build buildings and faster. And city districts provide more housing. And then the finisher is we can adopt, once we adopt it, we gain resources from jobs and stability. Seems pretty good. What does Harmony give us? Lowers our food upkeep and our mineral upkeep for lithoids. We get increased lifespan and leader level cap. Unemployed pops are quicker to switch to jobs or edict points. More governing ethics attraction and stability. And the finisher is our empire size from pops penalty is reduced. Right now it's 328, so reduce that by 10%, probably gives another 30 or so. Down from the spring is under 200. So right now, technology cost and tradition adoption cost is increased because of our empire size. Should probably build a couple of bureaucratic ones or ecclesiastic worlds. And we'll look into that. You know what, I think prosperity actually sounds better for right now, so let's do that. That immediately will give us mining station output. Let's see what that bumps us up to. The end of the month.
A new port
Oh yeah, it's quite a bonus. Oh, here we go. Lost contact. We bring alarming news, Deep Dweller friends. Contact with our colony at New Balderek has been lost. There is no longer respond to any of our satellite transmissions, and we fear the worst. Perhaps the aliens who bombarded our original homeworld have returned to finish the job. Please send a ship to investigate. We shall jet the ship at once. These are our non-corporeal friends who live on a inside gas giants that we managed to rescue. Let's do the research first, and then I will go and deal with them. These all seem pretty good. Let's do diplomatic weight. And what did we get here? Oh, we got research speed. Excellent. Oh, look at all this stuff we can do. Hyper relays sound really cool. You know what? Let's do that. They just sound cool. Oh, we got a new place done, so let's get priests, like I said, for everyone, and one of these while we're at it. And then let's go and deal with the situation. We'll investigate this. I need a science ship in orbit of here. Where's my closest science ship? Oh, this one right here. You just come over here, please, and do the research project there. Right next door to our capital.
A new port to call home.
Okay, I don't have enough minerals to really deal with that at the moment, so we'll leave it for the moment. Actually, I might have enough to build the temple. I need 79. Wait to the end of the month here. Which that gives me 500. Let's do this expensive one first. There we go. Oh, and another one. I'm gonna have to wait a bit to build something in those. Let's check on our fleets here. You're done here. Oh, you can't build this because I took away all your minerals. Okay, just hold on a sec. Scientist gained a strait. He gained meticulous. Good. To the end of the month. Okay, now build this, please. Come on, build it. There we go. Don't need that. And then one of our other ships can build one of their things. Let's see where I want to build it. Let's do this one. So I have a few more minerals. I'll build something here, probably the temple. I need 6 minerals. Well, I can probably build a city district then, which is what we'll do. There we go. Now they'll have some jobs. Jobs here. Perfect.
A system has been charted.
Oh, we have a food shortage because I'm not paying attention. Let's buy 1,000 food. I like these new food shortage crises
Ever stronger.
that show up. What does this say? Maintain current expenditures or investment in anglers. Proven anglers increases by 0.5. Energy credit upkeep on farmers and anglers. Oh. Let's do that.
We grow ever stronger.
Oh, we got new aliens. Let's go check them out. What is this? Imminent situation. I think I've solved it. Critical resource storage. Yep. I think I solved it. Consumer goods are very low all of a sudden. Why are these suddenly so bad? Let's buy some more consumer goods. You're all building stuff. Yep. And let's take a look at our systems and see where I can build a consumer good factory. This would be a good spot for one. Let's build the resource center that allows me to build consumer goods. This one here. That'll help.
special project is finished.
Our investigators of New Baldorak have revealed nothing out of the ordinary. The satellite the colony used to communicate with their capital is still functioning as far as we can tell. Open a channel. Greetings from New Baldorak, Revolutionary Front. We have thrown off the yoke of oppressors and are at least free from the tyranny of Baldorak. We have no quarrel with you, Deep Dweller, as long as you refrain from aiding the Baldorak imperialists in their inevitable attempt to crush our revolution. You could help us take the fight to our enemies, however. Would you be willing to deliver one of our commandos to Baldorak? Tell us what you have planned. We want to infiltrate Baldorak with one of our elite commando units. They will then incite popular uprising against the decadent elite and lords that lord over our people. After the tyrants have been deposed, all Dathnak will at last know what it is to see true freedom. A straightforward plan, if you ever was one, Deep Dweller. We're not getting involved in your dispute. Of course you're not. We wouldn't want the revolution to spread to the oppressed masses in your tyrannical empire. You can't have that. How rude. Species wouldn't exist without me. It's a bit rude, I think.
Space charts updated.
Just gotta wait until this times down, and I think this whole event will go away.
Land ho! A new colony is underway.
Baldorak responds. I speak on behalf of the lawful Dathnak government on Baldorak. We have received a manifesto from a group that seized control of New Baldorak, and boy, what a bunch of hogwash. These brigands and anarchists are a terrible embarrassment to us, Deep Dwellers. Will you help us stamp out their little revolution before it spreads here and someone actually gets hurt? General Paltanak has prepared an expeditionary force to retake the colony, but we need your help transporting them there. You need to solve your own problems. You'll be sorry once this rebellion spreads to your planets, Deep Dwellers. And don't think it won't. It won't. I'm not getting involved between two incorporeal species colonies on two planets that I helped colonize after I saved their species. They can work it out. They can't get from one to the other without my help, so I'm not worried about it.
Research complete.
Pause that for a second. Although the dwellings on habitat stations would suggest an advanced society, the Angorve Wavemaker is unsure of whether they are indeed dealing with an intelligent life form. They seem unremittingly hostile, so much so that stable society seems almost unthinkable. Even during our brief period of investigation, we have observed several displays of pure barbarism. They seem to have a language, but our linguists are still working on deciphering it. I mean, disturbing. Must be watchful. I wonder if this is one of the cons, one of the great bad guys. Nope, hyper relays are done. Maybe we'll build a few of those. I don't want to activate the L gates yet. Jump drive would be fun. But I think first I'm going to pick up something else. Maybe the energy nexus? Maybe encryption? Let's get encryption. Protect ourselves just a tiny bit. But look at the time. The episode has gone on quite a bit longer than I thought it would. So let's wrap it up here. We'll hold that little cliffhanger, what's going on with the Dathnak and their civil war, as well as our continued expansion. And we'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day.